Hey F1 fam, I hope everyone is having a great day. Today I fell upon a very interesting interview on Sky Sport about Lewis Hamilton's future. So I was just thinking we should sit down and react to it and then later discuss about it, okay? Now let's jump into the video.
It is. Can I just say, Mali, Tunisia, they thought it's all over. It isn't now. I just really wanted to say that. But anyway, there is a little bit of a parallel with this, Hayley, because I think to their credit in that tournament, or at least they had the courage to say this was done wrong, we're going to make amends. Whereas one or two might say in Formula One, there was an awareness that a rule had been broken in that climactic race to the 2021 season. And yet, it seemed the FIA, the stewards, the governing bodies, well, many have asked, did they just find a way to legalise what race director Michael Massey did, which many people thought he bent the rules to have a big racing finale under green light conditions, which ultimately denied Lewis Hamilton the World Championship.
There are two things that he said that were very interesting. Number one, it's not over until it is over when it comes to Lewis Hamilton's future in F1, okay? What does that mean? That means right now we do not know where Lewis Hamilton's head is, if he's gonna stay or if he's gonna leave, because Lewis Hamilton hasn't said anything. And to be honest, Lewis Hamilton doesn't need to say anything until they fix this mess that they created themselves, okay? Number two, he said something very interesting about the FIA. The FIA wouldn't go against Michael Massey, okay? Action go. Number two, he said something against the FIA that was very interesting. He said the FIA is going to make excuses for what Michael Massey did, for the decision Michael Massey took in Abu Dhabi. The reason why I think that this guy is telling the truth is because it's like you're going against yourself. The FIA wouldn't admit that they did wrong. Because if they admitted that they did wrong, people will start second guessing every decision they make. And to be honest, people have the right to do so. Because if Michael Massey decided to play God with Lewis Hamilton's title, then he should be held accountable for that. He should be. To be honest, when it comes to this, I do not see the FIA going against themselves. They're going to make excuses for what Michael Massey did. And they're going to probably fire Michael Massey and try to let this thing die down. Because if they do not come up with a very good reason to why they did what they did, Lewis Hamilton might not come back. And if Lewis Hamilton does not come back, I do not think that Formula One is going to be as big as it is now. That is my opinion. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Lewis Hamilton brings a lot of the viewers in. Because Max versus Lewis was big because of Lewis, the name Lewis, a 7-time world champion and a black man, of course. So it brings attention going against Max Verstappen that is young. You understand? So they use Lewis' name to rob him. You understand what I mean? And Lewis has every right to say, I'm not coming back unless people give me a good reason to why I should come back. We all understand. I think Lewis Hamilton is doing the right thing by not saying anything until they resolve this problem. That is my thoughts about it. Anyways, comment below what you think about your thoughts. Anyways, comment below what you think about the whole situation, okay? Peace.